EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action now, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. A run with Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. He connects with Dissly. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Pistol here for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there.
Yeah.
Winds up with nothing on the return.
I'm in a game right now. I'm down to play after.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Allen, you're back.
Throwing right away, it's May.
Hey, Al.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
How big is it?
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Dobbins out of the pistol.
Your little minion.
And a good hard
That's your little bro.
Surging forward to pick up 8.
No, you don't like it, right? You don't like it, right, Al?
On the bootleg. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there
Yo, Trey, if you remember raising him, bro, how was it raising him?
They know this is coming back. Cameron Dicker, the
Bro.
kicker for the extra point.
Thank God, if he wasn't there, who knows how he would have came
And
out.
the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll run once more with Ford. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hey, man, if little bro is anything like his big bro, he'll be able to handle it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun,
Why'd you do that?
May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Nebraska. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Dobbins. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by 4.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, May. He's going to air this. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Room past the 20. He's to the 40. J.K. Dobbins. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 93 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, it's May. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down. May. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his third touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. That is a big play for LA. That goes for 58. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The man in motion here is Chark. Herbert now on 1st down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Nah, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
To throw is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll go play action with May.
Woo!
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh shit, Frank.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. top of this drive on the ground with 4. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Tight end going in motion here. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is McConkey. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now it's Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. Coming free is Tart. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. On play action, it's Herbert. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now on 2nd and 10, it's May again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's May again. That's caught by Estime. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
May to throw again. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is McConkey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He connects with Dissly. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Ford. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's Ford. Open space to the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Raiders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Point after, coming up here.
Yo, Frank.
Yeah.
I was watching your game, bro. You're doing pretty good, man.
Deficit down to 4.
Yeah, he got a couple big plays on me.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is McConkey.
Yo, we out on Don't Starve.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle.
Josh Gordon? Might actually be Josh Gordon for real.
Bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Oh, shit, your mic is on. Frank, your voice thing is on.
Offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL
on the stream
on EA Sports.
Forget it. Yeah, she hung up on you? Damn. You got shit on. I was strict as hell. I could never be his friend.
Now
Yo, Al, you a strict man. I'll never let you be my boyfriend.
Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point
Yo,
of
Frank,
attack.
you be having some NPC-ass play calls. There's generic-ass plays you be doing. You need to get on your tripe shirt and do it with a triple screen jet sweep. And 5 players out.
To the ground, he'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Herbert to throw. And on 3rd down,
come
that ball
on.
incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is taken at the 10. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
They're doing the bare minimum.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Oh, you're pretty attractive.
First down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
The circle
pass.
was wide open. Drop that. That's crazy.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go play action with May. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in.
Man, he
by
went
the
1 and
defense.
12?
In the pocket,
No,
looking to throw
what?
the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes
It's
down
a
the
ball.
field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
He'll get 4 and
Damn.
down inside the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A first carry for Gus Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Oh, fumble.
To throw, it's Herbert.
Damn, wait, score?
Now a screen
He
set
went
up
cool.
for Edwards.
Wow.
Trying to find some seam
I thought I was
out
gonna
there,
catch him
but
crazy
he
off
will
guard.
not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're
He
actually
got
going
some
to find
cool
yourself
character
going
design.
backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Fucking crazy. Damn, Revenant look cool. What the fuck?
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the
They
line.
won't keep ignoring you. That's crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll check this down to the running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Oh my goodness.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. They're going. It's May. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Yeah.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 2nd
Versus
and 9.
Stone of Gray.
They'll drop to throw.
Damn, he came back
Pressure too
and
much. He goes down. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Yo, how's that bitch not dead?
They'll go. Here's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air.
You always know how to
4th
make me
down.
smile.
But this defense was having none of
That's
it.
ice.
Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No
He's
easy
expected now.
completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Bro, if you don't stab her ass or some shit, them bulls ain't doing good. You gotta hit her with the bow now. That wasn't good. Hey.
They run once more with Edwards. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, it's White.
This guy didn't get blocked again. What the fuck? And I was like it first.
Hey.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
Who's the Raiders?
Here in the 4th. And
Miles.
the Chargers will punt, getting set to
Ew.
as they try to
You're supposed to be giving him 50.
Game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run.
Oh, shit.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing
I just done with this shit. Fuck it.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
But I think you need to stay away from that guy. He hit hard as fuck.
And he is going to bring this one back. A A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't let him get off no bullshit. Stop with the bullshit.
To throw now, May. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Is that Drake and May?
Yeah.
I know he just. Wait, Drake May starting abilities?
I don't know, actually.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, he dropped him.
Winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yo, you know what we wanted? You know what people used to? That used to be so corny. Like you'll schedule a whole game, and talk during the DM, do all the scheduling and shit. But if they beat you and they want everybody to know, they GG in the chat instead of DM.
I might do that right now.